Hey folks, October 9th, 2012. I am freezing my ass off here in New York City. Temperature really dropped a lot. I went running this morning. I love running because, I do an hour. I'm a little anal, and now my body, I pulled my groin muscle on June 16th, and it's October 9th and it still hasn't healed. Can't run like I used to. So I kind of hobble around. Everybody says take time off. I took a week off. But I probably need to take off like a month or do something else. But no, I just keep running like, I run like this. That's how I feel like for the first 10 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, I run like an old man. I run like, I have box feet, like they did back in China. Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like that chick from Misery when she went to the ankles. That's what I feel like. And I run like that for the beginning. It takes my body about 45 minutes to warm up. And then I look at my watch and I'm like, and I have a thing on my shoe that keeps track of my miles, which isn't 100% accurate, but goddamn, I feel like then it tells me I've only run like 5 miles or some shit. And I'm like, oh my god. So in my head I got to do 7. I don't know why 7 is in my head, but I got to do 7 miles. So I ran for an hour and 16 minutes this morning. We got home and freezing my ass off. My fingers, I just took a shower and I'm still freaking cold. Look, I got a sweatshirt on. It's freaking freezing outside. It was 81 a couple days ago. Excuse me. I had a little weird breakfast. I had a little gefilte fish. If you know what gefilte fish is, it's carp or something, whitefish. It's all mushed. It looks like a long little meatball with horseradish and a little peanut butter, some peanut butter on a banana. I mixed that together. Now my stomach's going, what the hell did you just do? And I drank a lot of water. But you got to rehydrate after you run. You got to rehydrate. So I got to do a class outside with the kids. It freaking rained last week. It's freaking raining today. It's freaking cold out. I don't want to be outside. And I got to be outside with these kids who don't want to be outside either. It's boring out, so we put them under an overhang, and we're all freaking bored out of our skull playing these stupid goddamn games. Got to train one of my clients today, which is all right. And, yeah. And I'm shooting some TV show tomorrow and Thursday. Peanut's been having some ear infection. She makes it so she goes, Aah! So I got to take her to the vet. That's going to cost me a couple $100 tomorrow. That's good. But I found out that when I was in D.C., I shot 2 political ads, and one of them aired, and the other one I think they're going to air too. I mean, I'm saying they are. I'm going to put that energy. They're going to air that one. And if that happens, I'll get paid again. And that'd be nice. So, but get an air would be even better, because I shot 2 commercials that day, 2 spots that day. We might as well show both of them. What else? Watched the Jet game last night. Yeah, and yeah, it's awesome when my screen just went blank, but you're still looking at me. So, Jet game last night. Let's talk about Mark Sanchez. Mark freaking Sanchez. Love him to death. Can't even hit. I don't even think he hit 50% of his passes last night. You know what? While I'm talking to you, yeah. So I watched the Jet game last night. Now, I don't have cable TV, and you all know that. I watched it last night with Gumbo Chef and Mark Eden. Mark Eden told some great stories. We had a good, we laughed. We had a good time. And Gumbo Chef made really gumbo for all of us. So we had gumbo last night, and I don't have TV yet. And Gumbo Chef doesn't have cable. He has just basic, like 2 through just the basic channels. Well, they didn't understand what I was talking about, but if the game's on ESPN here in New York, they have to show it on a local regular TV channel, I think, because the Jets and Giants sell, I don't know, whatever. But so it was on Channel 9, which he had, so I stayed and watched the whole game, which was cool. It was just cool hanging out. And what's even crazier? Mark Eden and Gumbo Chef both have kids now. And I never, it's just weird. It's just not weird. It's just wild to see two of your buddies that you went to, we were in grad school, but basically we were just right out of college. We were young guys, and now they're both with children. It's just very, it's kind of cool in it. And Mark Eden, who was like, said he was never gonna have children, has kids, and his wife and baby boy have been gone for 10 days, and he's like, I miss them. And it was just kind of cool to hear. I mean, sometimes people say stuff and. You're just like, wow, hey, he's a kid, and now he's like, yeah, I miss my kid, which is cool. That's the way you should be. And it was just nice. It was nice to hang out with him, eat some food. We all had plenty of gumbo, and And Gumbo Chef gave me leftovers, so I have food for today, which I always like having good leftovers. So I was looking up stats while I was talking to you. Now you have to NFL quarterbacks got to complete like 60% of their passes, right? To be a good quarterback, you have to complete at least 60%. Now Sanchez went 14 for 31, but let's do the math. Well, that's under 50, right? That's under 50%. So I bought a calculator. So 14 divided by 31, I think that's like 46% or 45%. 45.2% of his passes he completed. That ain't good. So, and the thing is too, I remember when he was in college and he had that Rose Bowl game, Sanchez, and he freaking rocked. And he was like on top of the world, and they said he should have stayed another year, went pro. And I remember telling Harris, my buddy Harris, that it was a great pickup, and I think he's going to be the Messiah. And yeah, they made the AFC Champ game for the first 2 years, but I don't know. You can't get worse, can you? He just. And then Harris went to the game last night. Of course, not even a fan. He took some kiddie parent he trains. They have freaking tickets for I think everything under the sun. Went to the goddamn game, and he's probably Chances fucking sucks. He fucking sucks. That's all he keeps texting me. Fucking sucks. And I'm like, yeah, he threw some good passes. He goes, fucking sucks. That's all he keeps saying. I know. Because your Giants are so great. Your Giants 3-2. I can't wait to see them get their asses kicked in San Fran this weekend. So, yeah. I'm going a little crazy today. Yeah, I know. So yeah, watched football last night. I'm gonna have cable by Friday, and next Sunday I am sitting here all day in my underwear watching football. And I know I keep, but I'll tell you the truth. It's not that I have to watch TV every hour of every day, but I'll tell you, I do like watching my sports, and that I'll do. I didn't get a DVR. You know what? I'll tell you the truth. If some money comes in, I might go DVR because I do like my DVR. I like taping my shit. And what else did I want to talk about? Yeah, because I can't tape Charlie Rose, and I really do like watching. I like Charlie Rose every day because he always has good stuff on. What else did I want to talk about today? I'm warming up finally. My clients are training later today than they usually do, so I'm just. And I got my new acting reels all cleaned up, which I'm very happy about. So now I have all my stuff on my acting reel, and that's about it right now. I think I did my rambling for right now. I don't want to keep going on and on just for the sake of going on. So Critical Mass is going to sign out right now, and I will talk to you mañana or maybe even later today. I might have stuff for the rest. Something might happen. You never know. Critical Mass, always something happens. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, CriticalMass17. I couldn't do Critical Mass because it was taken, and 17 is my lucky number. So Critical Mass 17 on Twitter. All right. Bye.